to change gears a bit and talk about how, in that context of the work that we do, how we are going to market with significantly more fuel-efficient products. So again, kind of thinking back to my mention of the components businesses, there is a variety of subsystems which are have to work together in order to deliver on the very low pollutant emission regulations that we have today and that will continue to phase in around the world over the next 10 to 20 years. Then also this new challenge, which isn't necessarily a new challenge, but this stronger motivation to become more fuel efficient. And now that we have, at least for the most part, the pollutant emission challenge behind us, we can really focus our energy and efforts on this new paradigm towards more fuel efficiency. So it's things like turbo technology, associated air handling, things like exhaust gas recirculation. Steve and Jerry's talked about the opportunities for advanced materials, not only lightweighting, but also more robust material development, which will be able to withstand the peak cylinder pressures of tomorrow's engines, as well as be compatible with new fluids, and also new materials that are being introduced in subsystems that didn't exist in prior designs. So all of those things contributing to changes in the base engine platform. I already mentioned the significance of the fuel system, so the ability with much higher pressures enables many things. Not only helps us do things like lower engine out emissions, but then we can do much more sophisticated combustion technology by being able to precisely meter fuel and deliver it at very various stages in the engine stroke. Helps us get to these new advanced combustion regimes. Obviously, controls makes it all work together and also facilitates things like onboard diagnostics, which are becoming a significant challenge within the regulatory environment, like they have been in the passenger car market for many years. I'm going to talk later about waste heat recovery and overall about energy recovery technologies. After treatment's a big deal as well. So those of you who are familiar with the various approaches, whether it be through particulate filters, NOx absorber catalysts, and selective catalytic reduction, after treatment, while it can be very efficient for pollutant emission reduction, it can, unless you control it properly, bring a fuel economy penalty. So we're doing things like thermal management and other things to facilitate that emission reduction. So being able to do that efficiently increases our ability to deliver a lowest total cost of ownership to our customers. And again, properly integrating all of these systems is most critical. Steve introduced the concept of the Supertruck Program, and that's been a pretty significant platform by which we've been able to leverage federal funding in the United States to advance the state of the art with respect to fuel-efficient technologies. And they really have set stretch goals in the context of brake thermal efficiency that a company like Cummins, who is essentially a loose engine manufacturer, can really leverage to provide these gains.